Going to be moving quite slowly. I'm not going to lie. I don't tend to move fast with this game, simply because of the fact that you kind of know that around every corner something is planning on trying to kill you. It's survival horror. It's one of the... It's a good survival horror, I can't deny that. Anyway, where do we want to go? Straight across it. Slightly concerned. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. Oh, this is dark. This is very dark. Right, I've got my back against the door, which means nothing can come out and kill me. Right, okay. If in doubt, back that ass up! Back that ass up! Back against the wall, you've got all your angles covered. And that, hopefully, will allow you to stay alive. Stand alive! Stand alive!
Should be able to help you with that arm mechanism.
Stand alive! Ooh, a power node. Sweet! Now, I think this one I can just claw eject. Or claw engaged, actually. I saw the E and immediately thought of eject. Now I vaguely remember this bit. Monsters are coming for tea! Monsters are coming for me! They lose their scariness when you start singing about them. So that's going to happen quite frequently. Get the feeling there. I think there's another one. But I have no real evidence to prove that, or back that theory up. I'm sorry, I realise I have an unhealthy need to desecrate corpses. I think possibly that stems more from the second one. I've got a feeling the second one, most corpses dished you out. Ah! Ball sacks! Die, you foul fiend of demonology! Any more? Come forth and take your smiting like men. No, I think we're good. Audio log.
Our car rate is trashed. We managed to get it back to the repair depot, but now the autoloader is fried. I need a stasis module brought down here now. If we don't get this piece of shit off the tracks, it's going to jam up the whole system.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta jam the jam. I think I want to go like that and then activate it. Engage the claw. Or not. Alright, I may have wanted to not. Got feeling. No, I definitely didn't want to stasis it first. I want to go like that, then stasis it, and then whip around here and activate the panel. That's the ticket. The broken tram has been removed. I've got full ammo. So if shit appears, I can stop it with the creepy noise.
You did it.
Oh, that's the stasis recharge. That's convenient.
The whole system. When you get the computer online, you'll be able to call the tram from the control room.
That's good news.
Faster the better. I can hear something crawling around out there.
There's a lot of stuff crawling around out there. Corners. Corners are your friend. Unless there's an alien in the corner. In which case, corners are your enemy. See? Told you corners were your friend. Because I can see him coming long before he gets me. Come forth and take swift justice. Take swifter justice. Your justice needs to be slightly quicker than what you were dishing out. Kind of wasted a bit of ammunition there. I don't know how frequently my ammo drops are going to be. I think I've only ever played this on easy mode, and I'm not playing it on easy mode at the moment, so this could end in tears. And then they're literally tears for fears. Because of course this is Halloween. Going to do that a couple of times throughout the first few episodes, and then when I realise that I won't be able to upload them all on Halloween, I'll shut the fuck up about it being Halloween, because it will suddenly become a normal LP and not anything to do with Fuck you, man! Fuck you! I see you! I see you, bitch! I see you up in that vent. You ain't gonna be able to touch me. Yeah? Yeah? Come on! Stare me down! I'm not scared of you! I'm not gonna waste any ammunition on you, but I'm not scared of you either. Ha! See? That's what you do with nasty monsters. Right, I literally want to head back, but it makes me slightly suspicious that I'm going to miss something, so I might... As much as I said I probably wasn't going to go off the beaten path or track, whichever you prefer. Do you prefer your tracks beaten or your paths beaten? Yes, please. Save again. Save again, like I did last summer. Oh, I've just realised I can tell by the way you move your hand. I can. Genuinely, did you actually just say that? Yeah, I think I did. I think I genuinely said I can tell by the way you move your ham. Yep. There's not really anywhere you can go after you've claimed that you can tell by the way you move your ham. Anyway, so we've been doing approximately 26 minutes, so I think we can do a bit more. I'm not going to go out of my way to make the first episode excessively long, but by the same token, please stop whispering in my ear. It's creepy. I realise that's sort of the point, but I don't like it. I don't have to like it to understand why you've done it. Stop whispering. Stop whispering. There's no necromorph in the toilet. I must admit, I've never been more pleased to know that. Really? I've got a full inventory already? Fuck me. Yeah, I suppose I have. Stasis pack, I don't know. I've got a lot of medkits, which is nice. There's a part of me thinking I'm going to want ammunition. You may disagree, and that is perfectly within your rights to do so, but I personally think I will require and desire ammunition way more than I am ever going to want to have these stasis packs, because perhaps to my discredit, to my against what better judgment, I think I tend to shoot first and forget stasis when shit jumps out at me. Which is why I tend to end up inevitably shooting their bodies, which is absolutely 110% useless.
I still need to find the data board to the tram computer.
That's fine.
It's in the maintenance bay.
That's fine, I'm heading back there now. As long as this thing is the correct thing, I am heading back there now. Please don't get... boosh! I've got a little bit of stasis in my life. A little bit of ha. I think something's going to leap out at me. I think it comes from the fucking floor. Told you so. In fact, there's two things. That's... Oh shit, I'm wasting ammunition. I'm wasting ammunition. Die, pig! Oh, took his head. But somehow... Oh yeah. You think you're good? I'm going to stomp you! Or take some damage. I'm going to stomp you. Stomp you again. Just to keep stomping. These boots were made for stomping. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are going to make mincemeat out of you. Which they did. I think some of the things... Some of these are moderately obvious, because long, steamy corridors, as if you're going to just let me walk on by. You're going to make shit leap out at me. You're going to try and scare me, game. I know the way you play. And doors that take an excessively long time to open makes me think, they're going to sneak something up behind me. Bastards.
Isaac, I've patched into the deck security system. It took some work, but I've got the door to the maintenance bay unlocked.
Good.
The data board should be somewhere inside.
I will strive to find the data board. Looks like I have to go this way now. Ah, yes, of course. This is the other way of the way I went when I went away, but decided it wasn't the right way, so I went away from the way that I went when I went that way. Plasma energy, yes, please, and a save point, yes, please. We all like to have a save point. Save points are the dish of the day. Stay away from the vents. Audio log.
Benson, Tram Engineering. We think we figured it out. Smith killed one. Listen, forget about shooting him in the body. You gotta cut off the limbs. Grab a cutter, anything like that. Cut him apart.
I will. Thank you, Benson. Do you have a friend? And is he called Hedges? That's... Now that's one hell of a sort of a narrow audience for that joke, really. Smokers and smokers only, really, perhaps would enjoy that one.
Is locked. There should be a key somewhere in the maintenance bay.
Well, can't you unlock the door from where you are? Physical keys? In a sci-fi alien ship? Okay, there's a creature there. There's a creature over there as well. Not going to be a creature there for much longer because I'm going to take its arms. I may regret backing myself into a lift because there's a creature heading towards me. But fortunately for me, he moves real slow. Hopefully there's not another one. No, I don't think so. Stompy! Stompy McStomps. Stompy McStomps. Excuse me, corpse. You're in the way. I don't appreciate you being in the way, corpse. That's a suspicious looking corpse. Whoa! That's not the corpse I was thinking was going to happen. It's all well and good trying to predict what the fuck you think is happening next. But if you're wrong, it's slightly surprising. If you're right... Oh, shit, there's another one. I knew eventually the game would get me. Although, having said that, it didn't exactly... I didn't exactly go a long time before going, because the thing is, I don't necessarily feel too embarrassed or ashamed. I'm shit scared of shitting paranoia. Okay.
Is that a threat, Lister?
Okay, game.
Actually, okay, Lister, is not a threat, technically speaking.
Okay.
Now, Lister, okay is never a threat, no matter how many A's you put on the end.
Okay, I think that was unnecessary, wasn't it? Was that unnecessary? I think it was. I think it was unnecessary to bring forth that guy. Since I was already explaining how I don't feel embarrassed or ashamed to go on pop-out based horror, because of the simple fact that when it comes to pop-out based horror, the correct and natural human response is to go, maybe not quite like that, but nevertheless, oh cock, I can't put, I might as well use a small health pack since I did lose. I got a little overconfident and used a little bit of health, didn't I? Which... Oh, bugger my giddy aunt with a ball bag on top. Why are you giving me quite so many health packs? You haven't managed to kill me yet, game. And you're not going to. I'm unbelievable. But also undefeatable. Creepy noises... Creepy noises. I need a storage key. Right, that's why I need to go downstairs, because I require a storage key. I realise I said I was going to walk most places, but I think, I don't know, there usually comes a point where I feel confident in the simple fact that I've defeated all necromorphs. Now, of course, mere seconds ago, for the keen-minded, you will note that it didn't exactly work out. Oh... Is that a dead necromorph? Oh, I don't fucking think it is. You will not get me with that trick, game. You will not get me with that trick. Dead things are never dead. I've seen this horror movie. Dead things never stay dead for long. Now, I think if I... Oh! The violins are picking up! The violins are picking up! Is there shit behind me? No, there's not. The violence have picked up because the action's increased. And now, what's that? What's that? Oh, it's a... Right, let's just check there's nothing behind me so that I'm not going to suddenly die whilst trying to read this thing. I seriously have the nasty feeling. Please, game, don't screw me if I'm going to read this. Okay. USG Ishimura Aerospace Engineering Department Shuttle Repairs Invoice Mission Day 2 44 Gyro Vessel USG Ish 5. Is that an S? That's another S. An SO3 replaced, now functional. Mission Day 3 44D Scope Vessel USG Ish SO1 still in repair. Mission... How do I scroll down? Oh, they're like that. I thought it would be, but it didn't seem to work initially. Damaged landing repulsors. Vessel USG-ish SO5 complete replacement, now functional. Damaged fore and left fore viewports. Vessel USG-ish SO4 replaced, now functional. Mission Day 5. Damaged booster collar. Vessel USG-ish SO5 repaired, now functional. Engineer's note. Wright JF second engineer. Second Heckenheader. Yes, he is the second Heckenheader. And for those of you who speak English, he's the second engineer. Maintenance bay. Now we'll back out of there and we'll pick up some more plasma. No! I'm full. I'm full of plasma energy, which is slightly better than being full of beans. I didn't see the creature, but I heard the violin pick up. And as soon as you hear that sort of horror violin scratch type thing, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's called. It's a fairly generic horror twang, you know, that sort of assists, I suppose. If at first the game doesn't succeed in making you piss yourself or shit yourself, the game will emphasise the need to shit yourself by going, "Bang! You're going to die. Bang! Everything's trying to kill you. Bang! Oh yeah, fisticuffs, bitch! I've got a massive hand, and it's wielding a very large gun, and that very large gun is being swung at your face. Oh, fisticuffs at dawn." I think everything's dead. Again. I realise I've said that a few times, but chances are eventually I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be right. It's the law of averages. At some point I have to be right. Oh yes, of course, that's what the flashing was. I did wonder. I thought, ooh, flashy light. I thought it was a container I hadn't investigated, but turns out it was merely a piece of kit that I couldn't access. Now, unlock. You've twanged me again, game. That was a non-necromorph style twang, wasn't it? You bastards. How dare you? Shut the door, Isaac. Shut the door. Ooh, shut that door.
Shut that door, it's freezing cold in here. Shut that door, I'm feeling rather queer. Haven't felt myself all day, 'cause I've been all alone. So come inside and shut that door and make yourself at home.
Creepy. And there's a vent. Two things you don't want to know. That's kind of sucks. And another power node. That's good news for me. And now the data board. There's definitely something heading my way, isn't there? I'm just going to have a peer out of this window. Never know what might come forth if you stare out of a window long enough. Yes. Power nodes. Thank you very much. I do desire that knowledge. Activate the bench. Nano circuit repair. Right, I think personally my favoured device is going to be hit points. The really sucky thing though is, even though I've got two paranoids, even though I've got two of them, I still can't actually upgrade my damn hit points, which really sucks. Which means I'm going to need 3. I mean, at least there, if I do that, I'm going to end up being able to upgrade the damage of my gun. Which, the problem is, fuck me. I really don't know what I should do in this sort of situation. I'm going to go damage. I'm going to commit a node to the damage. And yeah, it is a case of you commit the node and that's it. I'm going to place a node there as well, in the hopes to eventually lead to the HP. Now, air, I'm not convinced is going to be that pressing. I'm kind of going to focus on the notion of getting some more hit points, because I know for a fact I'm just not the sort of person who gets away with not being hit. I will drop that in favour of the medium med pack. And now we shall exit with my love. A little bit of warning. Certain amount of ding ding. You know, ding ding. Kemsler. But any kind of, that Necromorph's clearly gone wrong, hasn't it? Slice his leg, slice his arm. Ah, there's another one. Shit. Not a good time to reload, and not a good time to panic. I think we're fine. Did waste quite a substantial volume of ammunition though, which sucks. But fortunately, I think in fairness they do give you quite a substantial volume of plasma cutter ammo, so that at the very least, you know, you're never the music that's kicked in, sound effects that have kicked in, makes me think something is coming to try and slaughter my face. I don't appreciate anything coming to slaughter my face. I don't appreciate anything coming on my face, full stop, let alone coming to eat my face, or coming to do anything else to my face. Why do I suspect? Oh! Again, game! You try the same trick, and I do not fall for it! Shit! This guy is actually quite powerful. Even with an upgraded gun, I couldn't do enough damage to prevent him from molesting me ever so slightly. Although I got away without getting hit, as you can see by my health points, which are in full. For those of you who hadn't spotted as well, the other blue bar on the back, the curved, semicircular type one, I suppose I should focus on it rather than turning around, but I'm paranoid that there's something behind me. That's the stasis. I imagine you would have spotted that. Whilst I was using the status! Back the fuck off! I have a gun! That should always be your first thought, Necrophilia. I do not want to be felt by the Necros. I think I either picked up that ammo or it just evaporated in thin air. Ew, don't you spray your blood on me. These are new trousers. Actually, I don't know how old his trousers are, but it's always been quite an impressive looking outfit, isn't it? Dead Space outfit. Can't remember if you changed the outfit in Dead Space 1 or you stick with the same outfit all the way through. Meh, it's not important. Let's see what the timeline is now. About 43 minutes. Ooh. I think, as plans go, it's time for a cheerio. It rhymed. And I am about to perform some kind of crime against poetry. Yes, you are. Jesus, shut up, man. So, let's have a focus on Isaac. Isaac, have you got something to say to the audience? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Cheerio.